Right, what's happening, people? Before I start complaining, I want to say congratulations to Tyson Fury. Really well done, mate. Don't think anybody, not many people, really thought he could do it, but he did it. Enough respect. Nice little upset there. Me myself, I was jumping round at the end. It was a scrappy fight. It weren't best display of skill I've ever seen. But I thought it was pretty exciting because throughout, Fury looked pretty open for pretty much for Vlad's left, for Vlad's right, for pretty much anything he wanted to throw, really. But Tyson forced Vlad into becoming a little bit gun shy because he didn't know what was coming back. So I thought it was pretty exciting, to be honest with you. As I say, not technically the best fights, but still, I enjoyed it. I'd had a bit of a drink, but I enjoyed it all the time. Well done, Tyson. Top bloke. I think we're all proud of you. From this side of the water, the other side of the water, and all over the globe, from what I'm hearing, people are pretty happy about it. Apart from Deontay Wilder's fans. Him and David Haye, to be honest with you, have pissed me right off. Deontay Wilder has showed no interest in fighting anybody but his cherries. He beat Stavern, Malik Scott. Most people thought he took a dive in that fight. Who else has he beat? Eric Molina, Pass. And now all of a sudden, he showed no interest in fighting Vlad. And now all of a sudden, because Fury looks a little bit more limited and he might be a bit more open and stylistically to much more, it would potentially be an easier matchup for Deontay than Vlad would. I'm not saying that Deontay beat Fury. I'm just saying I think stylistically it would probably be an easier matchup for him. And now all of a sudden, it'll knock him out. And now all of a sudden he wants to fight. Where was you when Vlad had the titles and you could have fought Vlad in a unification bout? You was fucking nowhere. You did not want to know. And now all of a sudden, you think it might be something a little bit easier and you want to try and take advantage of what Fury was man enough to do and you wasn't man enough to do. And try and build your name off that. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fucking dickhead. Picked up one little piece of the heavyweight championship. Vlad's been champ for what, 9 years? Undefeated in 11, something fucking like that off the top of my head. And then he wins his little portion against Stavern, and he was trying to tell the world that he was the man, his was the most important because he beat Stavern and Malik Scott. What the fuck? And then, lo and behold, all of a sudden, another joker comes jumping out the woodwork. And this joker hasn't fought for what, 3 years since beating Chisora. And he's saying, oh, stylistically, he beat Tyson Fury as well because it's perfectly made for him. What? The guy who hasn't fucking fought in 3 years? The guy who twice pulled out of bouts with Fury? The guy who moved up to heavyweight, great career as a cruiser, moved up to heavyweight, cherry-picked his way to a belt, then picked a few more cherries, then took on Vlad, then sighted a a broken fucking toe after a pretty lame performance. Showed no interest in coming. Well, he has. He's talked about it, but now he thinks all of a sudden, yeah, he wants to talk his way into this fight. You can fuck off as well. And fair play to you, Tyson. Yesterday, once it had sunk in what you'd done, one of the first things I thought was, if that fucking eye comes anywhere near you for a fight, tell him to fuck off. The way he's messed you about, the way that he's took loads out of heavyweight boxing, Haye has, and what's he ever put back in? He gave us one fight against Vlad that was he can fuck right off. If he wants that fight with Fury, make him force his way into being the #1 contender. And then, if Tyson's still the champion, hopefully he is, then he gets the fight. Until then, fuck right off. The pair of you. Both of you need to become mandatories before you get anywhere near Mr. Fury. Because he had the balls to do what neither of you had the balls to do. So, fuck off, you pair of dickheads. Right, nice one. Peace out. Congratulations once again, Mr. Fury.